webcam. Got a little bloop down. Yeah. That works. Alright. Welcome everyone. I'm gonna top off, hydrate up here, and then we'll get this show on the road. Appreciate the patience. We're set. Scribes helped us out last time. Things got pretty gnarly. We got banished. And we're continuing off of this. Boom. At Pharamond. And we just got to the spot in town. And then we need to go to, need to visit the leader. That's what we're off to do. Let me make sure we got one thing going on. I wonder, and this is just a little theory here, maybe, well, I know this dude will definitely recruit. I imagine we'll get some more scribes as well in the party. Something will happen and they will need to ally with us. Let's do a little of that. Squinch down. Just a tad there. And boom. Okay. You've come very well. I will lead you to the residence of the Venerable One. So, what's the Venerable One like? She's an old lady, all wrinkled up and withered up. Huh? You ain't gonna yell at him for being so rude or nothing? Why would I? The Venerable One is indeed an aged woman. Her skin is dry, and she has many wrinkles. Well, okay then. The Venerable One resides at the base of a great tree set to a, oh goodness gracious. Sorry, GOG stuff was popping up. The Venerable One resides at the base of a great tree set a bit apart from our settlement. We'll have to walk a bit through the forest to reach her dwelling. Oh, great. Okay, path to Great Tree. That's probably where we're off to. He might be our fourth member, so let's check here in a moment. The Venerable One's residence is ahead of us. Ahead of us? This horse is getting thicker and thicker, ain't it? You mean to tell me this old woman's living out here all by herself? There is one who accompanies her and gives her aid. One who accompanies her? Is there something wrong, Boo? It's nothing. You got a map for me here, or is it no big deal? I guess we're not fighting anything. Oh yeah, let's check out a list of comrades. It's the same. Ooh. Look at that. It's decent. Could give him add-up shoes. Be a nice guy. I'll give him the clown shoes. We'll go with that. Check his mark of stars. Oh. No? You don't get anything? That's not real. That cannot be real. There's no way. Let's see. Oh no, he's not in the party. He's not technically recruited. Blasphemy. Alright. Keep huffing. Going up this way. Oh, dead end. Alright, so up here. Oh, that's abrupt. Wow. That tree's huge. This is where the leader of the scribes. I have brought with me those who have come from the ravine for an audience with honored Laquan. I formally welcome you as guests. However, honored Lao Quan is still recuperating. If you keep your meeting short... Oh. Lane? It is you. Lu Shen? Huh? What's going on here, Lu? You know her? Please come inside. Honored Lao Quan awaits you. Ruh-roh. She's a little cold to be one of your friends. Honored Elder Lao Quan is inside the shrine. Please make your way inside quickly. Yes, sir. Moving out.
This is the Venerable One, Elder Scribe, Honored Lao Quan.
Hey, I said it right. The name's Seg, Tiger Company.
You're the one who helped us out, Grandma? Thanks, I guess. Say, you don't look too good. Are you okay?
There are two reasons I brought you out to the ravine.
She doesn't seem to be listening. Grandma, are you hard of hearing?
Be quiet. Listen to what she has to say.
Sorry.
The first is that you bear with you a chronicle. As the eldest of the scribes, I cannot sit idly by as a chronicle is lost from this world. The second reason is that I must convey the meaning of the chronicles to you star-bearers.
Of the Chronicles?
But as you have already somehow managed to include a scribe among your ranks, I suspect you have.
Yeah, somehow. Yeah, we know a little about the Chronicles, but it's not because I'm a scribe.
Lu Shen.
A chronicle is a massive repository of the entire knowledge of a world. It is the very memory of that world.
Good lore.
I think maybe she is a little hard of hearing after all.
Ah, so do you not wonder at this? Have you yourselves already unlocked these riddles?
I just wanted to move that.
If so, then these you have brought with you from another world.
Well, we were kind of wondering about that, too. Like, if there's a bunch of fake books, then that would mean that there's a real book out there somewhere.
A real book? You cannot mean...
You mean the chronicle for this world?
I do. The Order, its Chancellor Valfred, has acquired this world's chronicle, the true chronicle. For that reason, they refer to all others as false chronicles.
The true chronicle?
everything in this world. So the advanced knowledge the Order has of disasters...
They are reading the future that is written in the true chronicle.
They're doing what?
But that ain't true, Grandma. If it were, then we'd win every battle, hands down. And we've already beaten them a whole bunch of times.
Think back on what has happened. The Order's prophecies have all been natural disasters. In other words, events that occur without regard to human actions.
Oh, so you're saying...
Though they use the true chronicle, they cannot read a future that is shaped by free will. It may be that matters of the will, too, are recorded in the true chronicle, or perhaps such things are not written in the true chronicle at all.
That sort of thing can't be written in, can it?
However, it is at least true that natural disasters can be foretold with the true chronicle.
Not only natural disasters. How parts of other worlds overlap and appear in this world. That is also written in the chronicle.
What?
So you mean the sudden appearance of Lysaria Forest or Marcina Plain?
Indeed. And their inhabitants will forget, coming to think it has always been so. Such it is written in the true chronicle.
So what do you mean?
I mean that everything in this world is written in the true chronicle. Everything, including memory.
Huh? So all memories will change in accordance with reality as defined in the true chronicle.
So we're the only ones whose memories haven't changed?
You Starbearers are able to make contact with the chronicles from other worlds. Therefore, you are not entirely controlled by the accounts in the true chronicle.
So, that's why.
This is an unbelievable story, but it goes a long way in explaining my suspicions thus far.
I feel you, Crow killed.
But there's something weird about all this. Can't put my finger on it, but I'm not satisfied.
Venerable One.
Whoa, hey, what are you being all jumpy for?
I believe they have come.
Huh?
I have a bad feeling something else...
What?
I should have changed formation. Oh my god, I still have a chance. Okay. I have an idea who it is. The one who banished us.
You!
What are you... Ah, it all makes sense now. The Elder Scribe used that power to draw the lot of you here. Excellent. I can get my hands on both the Eighth False Chronicle and the Scribe's Chronicle at the same time.
The Scribe's Chronicle? There's one here too?
So that is what they seek.
I've asked you this before and I'm asking again. What do you want with these books?
It appears the Elder Scribe has told you quite a bit. Well, perhaps I have something to add. The reason we seek these false chronicles...
What are you saying?
This phenomenon of parts of other worlds appearing in this one has been going on for more than 100 years. The recent event with the Marcina Plains was the 9th time such a thing has happened.
That many?
Porpoise kin or the Wanderers, the Magedom of Janam, or Astrasia, they don't normally exist here.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that would make sense.
I tell you all,
Sure.
these phenomena
Or the
all
roar.
came from other worlds, along with their false chronicles.
Of course, I thought as much when I learned that Divine Edge was a chronicle.
So just what do you think happens to the lands displaced when the other world intrudes in?
No way. They can't just disappear, can they? Like the Chiolui Mountains?
They do indeed. It was only happenstance that no one lived in the Chiolui Mountains, but if it had been a town or a village, all of the people living there would have vanished as well.
What?
Actually, something like that has happened several times in the past 9 events.
So kind of what I'm processing now is essentially when the one true king is like, you know, Thanos essentially like deleting these worlds, and some of these places have a chance to like leave or flee. You know, Porposkin, the Wanderers, the mighty Roar tribe, etc. You know, they're kind of just phasing here because this plane still exists for now until the king makes his debut here, and we'll see what happens. But let's get more lore.
And that's why we need the false chronicles, to avoid such tragedies.
But why? What do you mean by that?
The true chronicle indicates when the fusion of the worlds will take place, but not where. But if we use the powers concealed in the false chronicles, we can determine where the fusion will be.
What?
We can intervene in the accounts of the true chronicle, make the fusion occur far from the settled areas. The Order has been trying to do that up until now, protecting people who are unaware of the danger.
You have?
However, each intervention in the true chronicle uses up one of the false chronicles. We act to be prepared for future fusions, and so we can continue to protect people.
This can't be.
How can I be any clearer? Hear me. Hand over your false chronicles now.
No!
It sounds to me like what you're saying just doesn't add up.
In what way?
If it were true, then why'd you need to use a whole army to spread that nonsense about a set future? And another thing. Something I was thinking about when listening to Grandma talk just now.
Let us rap. I think this is coming through all right. Hey, good to see you. It's a you. Welcome. Happy Sunday, man.
Who's this one king guy? He's got something to do with you guys, don't he?
Yeah, I was just mentioning about that. Tell us about the one king. The king. Burger King. Whopper. Whopper no onion. Actually, just Whopper, no tomato or mayo. I could handle everything out. Pickles, if that's a thing. I don't know. Just no tomato, no mayonnaise, no pickles. Rock the rest.
Ah, and here we are
So that'd
again.
probably be cheese, onion, lettuce, ketchup, mustard. Sounds fine to me. Ah, shit, here we go again. Dude, 1 degree in RoboCop land?
What are you doing?
Dude, get your OCP space heater. Yeah, it's about the same here in Mini.
It would have been easier if you had let me keep you in the dark.
Stay
But you
toasty.
had to push, so it comes to this.
Boss time. Let's do it.
This is so unfortunate. I really do have a soft spot for children such as the lot of you.
Ew.
Hey now. I think that you're just trying to hide the inconvenient facts, ain't you?
Yeah. Yeah, Chronicles are for kids. Alright. So we gotta just focus on both of these. Defense barrier. Oh, okay, he doesn't get the team attack. Focus on the left one. There we go. Oh. Pretty good. It's kind of a normal enemy tune as well. It's nothing to be too intimidated about, I don't think. Yeah, true Falcon, that nerd. Do it. Do it now. And he's just rattling. Oh, this is probably like a timer thing. Oh, that wasn't... Okay. Hey. Hey. Get that GG. Can't get enough. Alright, Code Kill got level up. Great. Quick enough.
That all you got? If it is, then you'd best get to telling us everything you know.
My, you are persistent. Perhaps I have more to offer.
Not again.
Keep your guard up. Keep your guard up, she says. How are we supposed to do that?
We're in our level 30s for a reason, Lou.
What happened?
Why
Get
did...
clap. How do you like this? Have I played other Suikoden games? Definitely have. I most certainly have. This one's a little... This one hits a little bit different. But the deeper I've gotten, the more I've seen it and appreciate this Suikoden game in a crazy different time and era on the Nintendo DS. Dude, clapping all of them. Easy.
No!
What's going on?
Venerable One.
I see. This is the power of the scribe's false chronicle.
Hurry up and kick her butt.
This is not over.
Bunghole. You're the bunghole butt wagon.
No! She got away.
You had your
What's going on
chance.
with her?
Don't ask me.
Ah!
Len!
Owner Laoquan, wake up, please. Come back to your senses.
Something's wrong with the Venerable One?
Lord, let's get back inside.
Yeah.
Getting hit with a lot of text today. Any other comments I can just drop, though? Definitely different. Suikoden games, there's a couple of them that I've played in the mainline series. Just... It gets weird when you don't get the 6-man party. I almost say it all the time. However, I'm seeing this as more as the micro handheld Suikoden, and you know, again, doing its job. Classic story. Bit of a different spin-off in its own vein to the mainline series, which is completely fine, and it's
Owner
refreshing.
Laoquan, Venerable One.
And very impressed overall, though, with we have voice acting on the DS. Like, what the hell? That's great. And I believe there's 2 composers for this game, and they nailed it with the soundtrack. This could be one of my favorite I mean, there's so many Suikoden games, but like this could be a contender for one of my faves of the newer era. Ooh, sexy. ASMR. Laoquan win.
Grandma!
That'd be a funny line. Grandma.
Hey, Grandma, wake up!
What's happened to her? Why has she fallen ill so suddenly?
When that woman was opening up the gateways earlier, the Venerable One used her power to close them.
She what?
Must consume her HP.
Honored Lao Quan had used her power yesterday. She didn't have enough time to recover.
Yesterday, when she pulled all of us out of the ravine.
You mean she has saved us once again?
Grandma, come back to us. Can you hear me? Open your eyes.
I hear you.
Elder.
I must be quick if I am to finish my story.
Don't worry about that. Try to rest.
Silence. Listen to me. It is as I said before. The chronicles, by nature, are the records of their worlds. They do not define those worlds. I mean to say, the current true chronicle has deviated from its true state.
That's not good.
What?
Oh boy. Could you tell me how much you saw Suikoden 2 for, just to tickle my fancy? Here, actually, I want to see one thing myself. It always just blows my mind. That is definitely one of my few favorite prized possession ones. Okay, that updated a bit. Oh man, okay. It's looking nice. That's getting up there a bit. Yeah, a lot of stuff is still... Some things have gone up. So it may have been Lunar 2. Oh, okay. Oh, that's still a bit. That's pretty... That's still chunky. I saw a copy of Lunar 1, just the, like... Looked like the complete case. With maybe just the discs and manual and all that. I think it was like 100. It was tempting, but I don't know. I'd like to get the full, like, the collection of it personally. I wish that I don't know how it would work in licensing, but just get a bunch of those you know, Lunar, Vanguard Bandits, just the entire library. I wish more of those could have gotten a re-release. I actually traded in for Breath of Fire 3. You traded in some stuff for Breath of Fire 3? 85 bucks for 3? Eek? I mean, hey, if you're happy, that's what matters. I would love to, I would imagine you got the full case, disc, everything. Yeah, hopefully, than just the disc, but I could be just not caught up on Breath of Fire 3. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, 3 and 4 are, I hear, phenomenal. I have both of them. 3 I have complete. 4 is just, I think it's just, I think I lucked out and got the disc and manual. I'd have to double check the sleeve. Or it's just like the disc in the case. I don't know. I know people got their own opinions and all that on like what they want out of like complete, incomplete, whatever. I'm just always curious what people get for what their price is, so. Yeah, everything, but I can always trade it back. Oh yeah, that's good. Hi, Ravenous. Got it. Only know from a long time ago. Yeah, dude, like 3 and 4 slap. And like I haven't played enough of them yet. And that's the other thing too. Like you got it in person versus like going on interwebs. Having to go through like the eBays and all that.
And
get a little more tail too. A little more story.
The One King?
Liu Shen, you must know the true form of the One King and his purpose.
But personally, that's not too shabby.
Why are you telling me this?
And that's the thing too with like in person with some places, they're a little more
Honored Lao Quan.
more up. Uh-oh, she doing the thing.
Whoa,
Lou,
Lou!
time to get upgraded, boy.
What's going on here?
He's got his tats.
Ah.
Oh no.
Her tattoos! They're on Lou now!
The chronicle has been passed on.
Passed on.
That very pattern of lines is the chronicle we scribes are sworn to protect.
And they are the markings of the Elder Scribe.
What?
Lu Shen, from this day, you are the Elder.
Man. Talking hype about video games and then sadness.
What are you saying? Me? This has to be a joke.
You, from the moment you left us, I knew that you, and you alone, would be our next venerable one. The rest
Don't make my
is
eyes sweat, Granny.
in your hands.
Honored
We
Lao
got a
Quan.
bit of that ASMR.
Grandma!
Elder,
Oh, old woman.
Oh my god. Just everyone and then old woman.
Why? Why me?
What am I scribing for? Yep, and he can hold on the clown shoes. Alright, well, we gotta leave. Sometimes it's the hands you're dealt with. Always the thing I like, though, in the Suikoden series, usually the main character and his kind of closer companions usually get some form of, like, upgrade, which is, you know, good. But, yeah. He's got his, tattoos.
Funny, ain't it? That I'm the Elder Scribe? And now I've even got these. I hated the tattoos. That's why I ran away. And now I'm covered in them. That old woman. Just what was she thinking? Stick out your hand.
What, all of a sudden? You want to shake hands or something?
No, I don't want to shake your hand. This pattern is a chronicle, so I want you to touch it.
Oh, okay. Ready?
Yep.
What is this? These tattoos tell a story. They speak of the one king, the final king who divines all things. And of the star bearers.
Oh, I'm having a weird euphoric trip right now.
I see now. The one king and the star bearers.
What are we gonna do now?
What are we gonna do?
Well, we know a lot more now. About the natural disasters, and about the other world that's coming. And that the Order's gathering chronicles to try and stop the fusion from happening in some city. Should we really be fighting them?
Wonder what we should be doing.
All this stuff about the one king and everything? There's just too much stuff we don't know. But one thing's for sure. What the Order's doing just don't make any sense. At the very least, we can't let them keep doing bad things. So for now, we ain't got no choice but to fight.
I guess you were right. That's what I thought you would say.
What about you? What are you gonna do? Now that you're the venerable one and all.
Well, if you think about it, I suppose the Elder has to stay here. What do you think I should do?
Ain't got no idea. That's your decision.
Whew, that's cold.
But what I'd like is for you to keep on with us in our company.
You know, you really have a way of putting people in a bind.
Huh? How?
Forget it. Okay. I'm coming back with you to the castle, and I'm gonna fight the Order.
You sure?
Yeah. That old woman knew I would do that before she gave me the chronicle. If she'd wanted a normal elder, she'd have chosen somebody like Lu Tao.
Yeah, maybe she would've.
Okay. So we did everything that we needed to do here. I guess we're still not at Janum Desert, so for today, we'll start over here. Ah, Lord Lu, everything back in order? Huh? Crowdkilled, why are you going outside? And yet, Honored Lao Quan knew that if she used the chronicle, the Order would detect it. She also knew the archivist would come to steal it. Still, she saved this group and chose Lu Shen. Whoa. Well now, everyone's here. They sure don't look calm. Lu Shen, we do not accept you as our new venerable one. Those who break the tribal laws and selfishly run away have no place becoming the Elder Scribe. Yeah. Oh yeah? Okay, sounds good. I don't want you to accept me as the new Elder Scribe. What did you say? I may look like this, but I've got stuff I need to do, and I'm leaving. You don't have to worry about it. How irresponsible. You've been given the marks of the Venerable One, and now you think you can just do whatever you want? You all just said you don't accept me as the Venerable One. Look, you lived cloistered up in the middle of a forest. Do you really need an Elder Scribe? I've got things to do in the outside world, and I'm not going to waste my time hanging around here. You know as well as I do that if we put off fighting the Order, things go from bad to worse. If you all feel like fighting with me against the Order, then you're free to come along. I'm sure that's what the old woman had in mind. Do not bring up the glory of Honored Lao Quan when it is convenient for you. It is your fault that she has passed on. What? Hey, now just hold on a second. Ain't gonna let that one slide by. It is a fact, is it not? It is a fact. Oh, not you. That Honored Lao Quan has passed is at least in part on their heads. That much is undeniable. You see? And yet, Honored Lao Quan was already aware that she would be scried upon by the Order. She also knew the archivist would come to steal the chronicle. Assembled scribes. Does that better inform you on her dying wish? What? Lu Shen, our new venerable one. I swear I will follow you. That I will walk the path alongside you. What? Nani? Lu Tao, you fool! Someone of your status, have you lost your mind? I have not. But why? It is as Honored Lao Quan wished, and I feel it to be correct as well. I won't accept this. I already told you that you don't have to. Well, Lu Tao, shall we get going? Very well. But wait, we're not done talking. You don't have to understand now, and I ain't gonna force you. But if you ever feel like it, you can come to Castle McDull anytime you want. You sure can. We'd be glad to have you.
And there you have it. The greatest story ever told. Pretty cool, yeah.
Okay. Let's take a little peek here. We just got the one and only a Lu Tao. Where the heck is he at? Damn, is he like all the way up here? Okay. Alright, so now... Alright, we gotta leave the village. Ah, looks like nobody else except Lu Tao is coming after all. That is not the case. Huh? I will go as well. Oh, hey, you. Lin? Is this because I'm venerable? No. It's because you asked me to come with you. But that was a long time ago. Oh, you mean from before? When Lu left the first time? Well, this is interesting. You asked her that, did you? You guys, what are you all smiling about? Back then, when you asked me to go with you, I was so happy. But it was my duty to take care of Honored Lao Quan, and I could not go. So, if I still have the chance, I would like to go with you. Lin. Sounds fine to me. You're the one who said that nobody who wanted to could come along with us. Or you said that anybody. I said nobody, anybody who wanted to could come along with us. Yeah, but... Oh, okay. Lu Shen, thank you. Cool. Curious if, fight right in the beginning. Holy shit. Looks like there's a sweet bow here in a fancy robe. Oh! Sayonara. Yo, what's good? How's it going, your mom? I just beat up a big, evil, nasty tree. Okay, I'm gonna go back to... Where could I swap party? I'll try, I guess, general store. If they have... I don't know. I can't swap anybody here. I don't think. But this might be a good spot, too. I need to hit the bathroom. Let's see. Ooh, I could try on for Lu Tao. Sprite bow? Oh, but that other bow might be better. Clown shoes. My clown shoes. Not boogie shoes. My clown shoes. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to... Wait, what? There's no way I'm going to accept this kind of elder. Alright, scribe boy. Let's just trade goods. Maybe I could sell some. There's not much. Okay. Hit in the bathroom quick. BRB. Ayo. Almost ready here. Appreciate the patience. All right. Strap one of these like it's hot.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
Moment of gratitude and thanks for tuning in and watching. Alright. We all can use a good little break here and there. Got a little snacks for later. I got something kind of fun. I got a few of these left. They're called 4D, 3D Delicious Fruit Gummy. This is a juicy burst. Strawberry. I'm only going to show this once. But, kind of a little bit of a higher end, bougier gummy. But, I wonder how well the camera will capture it, but doesn't do it full justice, but it looks a lot like a gummy strawberry packs a punch. So, oh, you missed Friday? Yeah, we didn't catch her there. Womp womp. MTG was a good time. Got a little tough at the end. Needed some probably online assistance for that, but for what it was, I'll check it out again. It's different. Okay, I wonder if I can rest in the vacant house. Yeah, I don't think I can. Alright. Coolio. Yeah, it's, there's definitely, like, layers to it. Absolutely. But there's a lot more to it. Like, I thought there was only going to be, like, I don't know. I thought we were going to get into more an arcadey pseudo fighting game RTS thing, but there's a lot more like cards and things to really unlock. Like, they're called duelists for the character that you control and move around, and then there's just like your kind of like active spell, or like a sorcery, or like quick spell like that. Then there's 2 slots for enchantments, and then you can have up to like 5 creatures on your perspective of the board that you could have summoned. Alright, so from the village, I don't need to run that way, we need to go up here. Wow, you're throwing a lot of things at me now, huh? Okay. See what this is all about. Yeah, I'd recommend though just cruise through it, catch some bits and pieces. The final part at the end, though, I just got ultimately stuck, but we got a good chunk into it, really sampling, trying it out for the main campaign. And then we also try to do an arcade, like, mock battle, but just wasn't too much. You're very limited, and there was, like, it's like, how can I put it? I would feel really bad if there was like a esports or competitive scene, because there's so much stuff you need to unlock. Like, you would definitely need like memory cards up the wazoo with all that unlocked content. Another thing that was kind of neat is your deck size, whatever you will. You can only have 10 cards. And that, counts for your spell enchantment characters. So, a lot more layers to your meta and such. I'm gonna run away. Bye! Okay, this is what we wanted. We got the bow, Sky Rend bow. We're gonna hook up Lu Tao with it, and that is a fine, nice bow. I also want to eventually get some rip action for the... I feel like it's honestly the predecessor to it, MTG Armageddon, which is an arcade game that they had, a very limited premium exclusive arcade game from what I was reading and learning about online. Still trying to figure out how to emulate it, but it seems like that's kind of like that MTG game that I was looking for, and Battlegrounds is kind of like the evolved sequel to it, because Armageddon seemed like you pick your duelist, your champion, planeswalker, whatever, your hero, and you have, and the other crazy part is it uses the big, like, you would use it for like golf, bowling, you know, the big trackball, if you will. I think that's for like your cursor, and then you have different buttons for like your spells and things. So that one seems kind of neat too to dive into at some point. Alright, we got A. This is just the long road. Taking the long road. Another thing that I liked is it seemed like a lot of the cards is a lot of the like core set focus. So very kind of, you know, at its finest, the most like standard you can get in MTG. So I like that. Oh. 92. Love the cure. I'll Rochambeau you for it. Ooh, look at these things.